Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I've done a fall makeup look. I know fall started weeks ago, but I just haven't gotten a chance to do a fall look. I was so excited for Halloween. Like Halloween and fall falls into like the basically the same time, so I was basically getting stuff ready for Halloween, but I decided to do a fall look today. And yeah, first things first, parts of this video did get cut out because I thought my camera was filming, but it wasn't. So me doing the lips got cut out, and also I had to cut my my foundation part got cut out, so I didn't get a chance to show you guys what I did, the steps I used and stuff. And then also my battery died around the same time, so I had to stop filming, but I already had my foundation on, so it was hard for me to just wait for the battery to charge and do it again. So I did my foundation off camera, but everything else I did on camera, and the most important part, which is the eyes, of course, I did it on camera, so you guys get to see how how I did it, etc., etc. So without further ado, let's jump right into the video. I hope you guys enjoyed this fall eye tutorial, and if you do recreate, tag me in it. Also, I'd like to say that I am having a 1K giveaway for my channel. As you know, my channel just hit 1,000 subscribers. Thank you so much. But I'm doing a 1K giveaway for my channel, and the details for that will be in my next video that I post on YouTube, and I'm giving everybody a chance to be a part of it. Unfortunately, it is only open to the US. My next giveaway will be open internationally, but yeah, let's get into this video, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye bye. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today the first palette I'm using for my fall look will be the Magic palette from Juvia's Place, and all colors will be listed in the description box, only because some of these colors are very hard to pronounce and I'm not going to butcher their names, okay? But I'm taking that first color and I'm using it as a transition color. I've already done my brows and primed my eyelids with concealer and setting powder. Now I'm using the Masquerade palette from Juvia's Place as well. And like I said, all the names of the colors will be listed down below. And I'm taking that color and I'm packing it into my crease area, also dragging it up a little bit into my transition area to create a smooth transition to the other colors that we're going to be using today. Next, I'm going back into that same palette and I'm using a different color, and I'm also going to pack that color into my crease area just to deepen it up a little bit to create some definition and some depth. And I'll just continue building that up to the desired color payoff that I want. Now I'm going into the Saharan Blush Palette Volume 1, and I'm taking that dark color. I believe the name of that color is Abby, and I only know this color by heart because I love this color so much. But I'm taking that color and I'm deepening up my outer crease. And I'm just going to continue packing that on and blending it in just into my outer crease area, and a little bit into my inner crease, just a tiny bit, not a lot, because I want the definition and the focus to be on my outer crease. Next, I'm taking my fluffy blending brush, my dense fluffy blending brush, and I'm also defining my crease a little bit more, not with that color but with the color I previously used from the Masquerade palette. And then I'm going to take a fluffy blending brush, another fluffy blending brush, and I'm going to blend out those edges as you see me doing here. Next, I'm going to move on to my eyelids, and I'm using the Glow God Cosmetics pigment in the color Mandalay Slay. And I'm going to adhere that to my eyelids using the e.l.f. glitter primer. You really don't need a primer when using a pigment, but I have hooded eyes, so I know that the pigment will fall off if I don't adhere it with something. So I'm using that to adhere my pigment to my eyelids. And I'm just packing it on, making sure that everywhere is covered and there's no sparse areas. And I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Once this part is done, I'm going to move back into the masquerade palette, and I'm going to take that reddish brown color, and I'm just going to blend out the edges using that color. And I'm going to take my dense blending brush, and I'm going to use that brush to help me blend out those edges to create a gradient effect instead of a harsh line in my eyeshadow. And I'm just packing that color on, not so much sweeping or trying to like blend it in. I'm just packing the color on to the edges area, to the edge of where the pigment stopped. Next, I'm going to go back into that blush palette, and I'm going to use that darker color Abby again, and I'm just going to build up the intensity in the outer edge of my eyes. I wanted to create some serious definition in that corner, so I decided later on to go in with a different color. I'm going to show you guys that. And my face is done, so we're moving on to the lower lash line, and I'm taking Abby on my flat shader brush, and I'm just smudging that onto my lower lash line. Next, I'm going to line my next I'm going to apply the Abby again, just on my lower lash line on the outer and the outer crease of my eyes. And like I said, Abby was not she was not giving me the definition that I really needed on the outer edge. I went back into my masquerade palette, and I used that brown color I used for my transition, and I also blended out Abby on my lower lash line a little bit, just to give it a uniformed look with my my upper eyelids. And I'm doing the same thing on the other side because I want both eyes to look the same. Next, I'm taking a black eyeliner pencil, and I'm lining my waterline. This is going to help me create more depth. And now I'm going back into the magic palette, and I'm using that darker color like I said earlier, and I'm going to deepen up my outer crease. Now this is the definition that I wanted. This is that fall smoky dark red maroonish color. I love it. This is what I was looking for. So I blend that in on both sides, making sure both sides look the same. And I made sure also to keep it just on the outer edge because I didn't need it moving anywhere. Just on the outer edge, I needed that definition. So that's what I'm doing right here. Yes, you see those eyes? Yes, I love it. And I also brought it down on my lower lash line just a little teensy bit, just on the outer edge. And I did my lashes and liner off camera. Now we're going into highlight, and I'm using a Carly Bible palette, my favorite palette from BH Cosmetics, and I'm highlighting my face. I also did my lips off camera. I'm so sorry. I thought my camera was filming, but it wasn't. But I used a brown liner, and I used the Colored Rains liquid lipstick in the color Mars on my lips. Now I'm highlighting my nose and the bridge of my nose, well, the tip of my nose and the bridge of my nose, my cupid's bow, and my forehead, and a little bit on my chin. And once I'm done doing this, the look is pretty much finished. Let me just throw my wig on and I'll be right back.